The starting gate is in motion, $500,000 on the line. Top trotting fillies in the sport of harness racing. Here's Ken Workington with the call.
7-2 on 2 Deja Blue. The 6 Conversano. Elimination winner was 4-1. And they're on gate for race 10, the Hambletonian Oaks final. Here they come. Fillies are off in trotting in the Hambletonian Oaks. Conversano, a perfect Annie, left hard. Walspea on the outside. Sound Judgment put in play on the inside into the top 4. Miss Belmar cuts the corner. She is 5th on the inside. Deja Blue just floated away in 6th. And parked out 7th is Delaney Hanover. Stride for stride with our charm at the rear of the field. Then Champagne, Problems, and Teresi. A perfect Annie on the point. Here comes Conversano and James McDonald to take over. On the move up quickly is Walspea on the outside 3rd and gaining 27-1. Honest opening quarter. Sound Judgment 4th on the inside. As they continue across the backstretch, Miss Belmar is 5th on the cones. And 6th is Deja Blue. That one followed by, on the outside, Delaney Hanover. And then comes Our Charm, and still trailing is Teresi. Halfway home, Walspea in front here at 20-1. With Smedsheimer taking him past the half in 55 seconds. Walspea, Conversano 2nd. A perfect Annie on the inside, 3rd. Sound Judgment goes first over on the outside. Miss Belmar to follow her. Deja Blue 3rd over, 6th on the outside. Teresi shoots a gap on the inside, 7th, but needs racing room. Then it's Delaney Hanover stacked up 4th over in a dull flow here. Then Our Charm is last. Walspea, they're trying to figure her out. Conversano in the pocket spot. Sound Judgment first over. A perfect Annie on the inside. Miss Belmar 3 wide on the outside. And Deja Blue. Gingra's got a lap full there. 124-1. They're in the stretch of the Hambletonian Oaks. Walspea will try to hold on. Conversano had a perfect trip and looking to pay off. Walspea on the outside. Conversano and James McDonald drawing clear. The conversation's over. It's Conversano scores over Walspea. Then Delaney Hanover and Deja Blue. Conversano, James McDonald in the Hambletonian Oaks in 151-2.
James McDonald picking up perhaps the drive of his life here, winning the Hambletonian Oaks with Conversano, and could not have worked out a better trip for the filly. She knew exactly what to do with it.
She looked like a true professional out there, Greg. Like James said before going out, try to get a good feel for her, put her in the right spot, and that's certainly what he did. The filly put her head down and just got to work. She was home free. As soon as she got to the leader, Walspea, a gallant effort. As soon as she got to the leader, though, Conversano, as Ken Workington mentioned, the conversation was over.
The race unfolded perhaps differently than most people thought, as Walspea came dangerously close to taking it all the way, but it's Conversano and a pumped up James McDonald getting it done in the $500,000 Hambletonian Oaks.
Well, James, we were talking as you were heading out to the track, and first time sitting behind Conversano, and you're never going to forget that one.
No, that was a thrill, a real thrill. Just can't thank Juan and his owner enough. I mean, they didn't need to. They could have used anyone here, and it's just always a dream come true to get a drive in a race like this, and to win. It's just it's unbelievable.
At the top of the stretch there, it looked like you had a horse that was full of trot, and you were getting a nice trip. What was going through your mind?
Oh, I can't believe the trip, the way it worked out. I didn't know how the race would go. I hadn't raced against a lot of these horses. My horse felt so good, and I was just edging her over, and then she gave me a couple little shuffles halfway down the lane, and I was like, please, you can't run now.
James, congratulations, winner of the Hambletonian Oaks.
All right, thanks, Mark.